all the sounds were off. Now everything should be on. Well, that's something. I've been greeting everyone and stuff. That's weird. Alright, well, can you hear me now? I'll just start again. Good evening on this nice and lovely Wednesday evening in the Netherlands, where we have sunshine and 19 degrees right now. Although in the sun it's a bit warmer. Yesterday we had a big storm passing by, so hopefully everybody in the Netherlands is okay. Right here it's nice and cool now. It's good. So how are you all? Let me just say hi to Bodyshot, Trouble, Catherine, Donny Danger, Firelion, Hiradev, Jamming Mike, Kevin Froston, Roadhog, and all others that might be watching. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all fine. Let me know how you are. If you have any issues with the sound, please let me know. I have to set everything up, and also in the games and stuff, but also get reports from people that my videos are a bit softer than they were before, so I'll change that in the future. It might take a little bit of time before that actually kicks into action, because I've changed it up now, but I've recorded all videos for next week already, so then you won't hear a difference, but you might hear them after that. And of course, since it's been a while since we got animal activists. That's not supposed to happen, but we'll fix that soon. Let's just pause a bit. Since it has been a little bit, we're going over the zoo again, so everybody can see what we have. This is, of course, the main square. This is where you enter, where Trouble already found some litter on the ground, so I hope he picked it up and put it in a bin. I've placed enough bins, so... Well, let's just say it's a big judge a character to see if anybody picked that up and threw it away, or just stepped over it for some employee to clear it. But we'll hear about that. So, good evening, glorious cult leader. I'm not the cult leader, I'm just a leader, because we're not a cult, but hello, hello, hello. Well, good to see. Well, this is where we started our zoo, and we have our little flower gardens here and stuff, and we have all the nature around. And then we started working on this little tapir place, where we have 4 happy tapirs now. Or at least I hope they're happy. This one is getting old, so it'll probably die at some point, but that's how it goes. And, well, these seem to have some fun, so that's nice. And after the tapirs, I think we went to this place where we had the binturong. And we have the sun bear, I believe. I believe it's the sun bear. At least it's a bear. I know that for sure. And there is one. Yeah. Oh, it's the Malaise bear. Oh, it's set to... I see the game is still set to Dutch. I'll change that up to English after the game, because I don't think I can do that in the game. Yeah, I still have to... Well, that's one of those things. It goes to Dutch automatically. But I'll change the language after the game, because I can do that in the Steam options. So here we have the habitat for those animals. We've got the Siberian tigers here, if they're home. Yep, there's one. Hello. Oh, that's an oak tree. Here we have the Siberian tiger. At least one of them. And, well, we should have another one. I believe we have a young one too. Oh, there's another one. How nice. Then, if we move on, we have this crazy bird that can't fly, but it's there. There we have one. The, Helmkausaurus, it's called in Dutch. I don't remember the English name actually, but that's fun. And hey, Quirky, nice to see you. How are you today? We have the I've set this area up to be decorated. I did decorate this area up already with a lot of flowers and trees. And then of course we have our Komodo dragons over here, which are doing quite well. We even have younglings. Look at that. We have some young ones running around. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's more. So, yeah, these are having a blast. What cult? I don't know. What is a cult? A cult or not a cult? That's the question. So, yeah. And here, of course, we have our 2 little habitats filled up with rabbits that look like tortoises. So yeah, we have a lot of them, but they're doing great actually. And then we have our little square with the big restaurant and all the other shops and stuff. And, ooh, what do I see there? Thank you so much, Roadhog. That is awesome. You gifted a membership and it went to Kevin. Congratulations, Kevin. That is so nice of you. Well, have anyone heard from Blake in regards to Planet Crafter? Well, there he is, so I guess you can ask him now. And while we go on our tour, we'll see here that we have that toilet that we've made, and it's heavily used, so that's great. But now, the grand place of all places, here we have our reptile house, or the crocodile house, which I decorated up. I've posted some pictures in the Discord, but I'll show you what I've done. I've made a little area here with the statue of the crocodile, or the alligator, I don't know, I want to burn my hands on it. I made it with these flaps, because usually a reptile house is quite warm. And, well, with these flaps you can keep the warmth in or the cold out or whatever. And another statue here. We already placed some animals in here and they seem to be having fun, at least I hope. Just good that these animals can't jump or they would just jump over this gate, so that's interesting. And we have some animals in this one and we already have animals in this one. Oh, an animal died, probably the lion. Yep, it died. Siberian tiger, it died. Luckily, I don't have to do burials in this game, so I don't have to do my other job right now. Yeah, there's quite a few animals going to die of old age, but we'll fix that later on. So here we had the other little crocodilians, or what are they? Caimans. So we have those as well. And yeah, this is the inside of the reptile house. Now I've fenced this all up. I have put some decorations in here, so really I tried to go a bit with tropical plants because of course this should be a warm area with the caimans and crocodiles and stuff. So that's the theme that I went for. And I've also set up all of the perimeters. So if we click, we can see there's a perimeter here. So what we can do is find some other crocodilians and caiman-like animals, and then all should be well. Apparently we have a area that's not so clean. Do I need to hire some extra staff or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, should be fine. Although, yeah, we do have a lot of animals, though. Let's get a couple of these people. So that we are sure that everything gets done. Because otherwise, might not be so good. There we go. So, that's the state that we have with our zoo now. And soon enough, we'll be adding some extra stuff. We can see we have 1,868 guests right now. So that's interesting. And now let me see the chat for a bit because we have been busy. How is everyone? Well, I'm fine. How are you, Blake? I'm good. How about you? Oh, good there. Thanks. How's you, man? Oh, you home yet? Will the glass house have a roof? Oh, yes, definitely. But the thing with the roof is, once you have a roof over it, the camera controls get a lot harder to look inside and to make it that it's complete. So we're first going to make this a complete thing, and when we're done with it, we'll put the roof over it. So yeah, it will have a roof, but we'll have to be a little bit patient before we actually get the roof in. Yeah, man, got back Monday night and had the bulk of seizures, which was fun. Oh, did you have a bulk of seizures while you were still in the hospital, or did you get them all when you got home? Okay, I had to give an 8 out of 10 because there was no 9 out of 10 option. Sorry, I can't give a 10 because it's not finished yet. Ah, true, that's true. And don't be offended if you give me a 4 or whatever. If that's your score, please just tell me why, and then I can make it better. There's no problems there. Just keep on gifting. I'll eventually get it. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, yeah, but if you... I can probably show it... like with the gift shop or with one of these little houses. Look, if I get into this house, I have to zoom all the way in to actually be able to see it. And every time you move the camera a little bit too far, this gets in the way. And it makes it really tough to actually work in here and see things clearly. So when you put a roof over it, it makes it a lot harder to actually have this functional and make sure that everything works. So that's why I wait with the roof. And as soon as we have it finished, we'll build the roof. Alright, so for now, I think it's time for the next species of crocodile. We have a nice bigger habitat here, because this one is 360 square meters. I thought that this was a smaller one. Is it bigger? Yeah, 480. Oh, wow. Alright, well, we have to find a different species now, though. Let's reset all filters. And then I guess we just have to go to, like... Do we have the American alligator already? I don't know, actually. Is this the American alligator? We have, yeah, we have the American alligator and the Cuvier caiman. So those we have. What if we type... Oh, I have to type in Dutch, of course. Sea crocodile, but that probably needs a lot of water. Yeah. Yeah, it actually needs a lot of water. Oh, that's going to be a challenge. So we'll have to see how we can do with that. However, this makes it so that I can quickly check if there's other crocodile or caiman-like species. I'm going to do that. Right, gotta eat, good people, and all you that don't understand football. Well, you have a nice dinner, Donny, and enjoy the football. England's coming home was the phrase, wasn't it? I don't remember the correct phrase. I think it was England's coming home or something like that. But enjoy it. Have fun. Let's see. The Komodo dragon we already have. Voila. Oh, yeah, now you can all learn the Dutch names, by the way, which is interesting. There should be some more crocodile-like species in this game, but I might have just slipped through it too quickly. I don't know. Ah, here we have one. Let's go to this one. Gavial. I don't know the English name for it. There we have one. Alright, let's check in the Zoopedia what it needs. Oh, it also needs a lot of water, so we'll just have to make some water in here then. Just like with the other one. That's going to be an interesting task. I actually not sure if I can do that in here. Why didn't I check this beforehand? I'm not so smart. How much water that you need? 300 square meters. And you only need 210 land. 210 plus 300, that's 500 something, and I don't have that in here. Interesting. Okay, so this one is 400. This one is 432. What we could do is get the sea croc. We'll just remove the fence here. And we'll make a big water place out here, I guess. So that it can swim. And it will have a land place in here. That could be the trick. That could be the trick. Sounds about right. Remember, it's only a game. Come on, you Dutch. Get me 30 bucks. Oh, wow. Well, they got some good Caesar on video in EEG, so hopefully that helps. Oh, I hope so, Blake. I hope they can help you out. Does England know how to win football? Alright, I think we're going to go for the sea crocodile. And I'll just have to check how much space it exactly needs, because I think we can do that. Yeah, only a limited amount of land space and a limited amount of water space. We could actually probably do this habitat. Yeah. I'm going to try to make this all water. And then we can just get that animal in. That would be fun. Let's go to these tools. Yes. And all we have to do... The height, 12 meters. That might be a bit too much. What if we do 5 meters? Just can't go down apparently in that corner because of the... Let's just make it flat. Yeah, like that. Now, if I click it... Oh, we have to go down, of course, probably. I don't know. How does this work? Oh, it actually doesn't work. Okay. Why can't I make this flat? I should be able to make this go into the ground and then we go underground. Alright, then we'll do it like this. That's fine. There's probably going to be a big spot left here because of the door. But we'll see what we can do here. You'll be able to put in some nice water for that crocodile. As long as it can get in and it can just swim, it should be okay. Yeah, let's just smoothen the edges a bit. Alright, if I put water in here, how much water is this? Because that could already be the trick now. We have 177 square meters of water. That is not yet enough, but we get close. Maybe I can just make it a bit deeper. And then we get to the amount of water that we need. And on the edges we can just go quite deep as long as there's... It just needs a bit of slope so that it can get in and out of the water, but that's it. Alright, if we fill this up with water... How much water do we have right now? 178 square meters. Oh, I did make it deeper, but apparently that doesn't count. Let's see, how much did it need again? 210. I wonder why we have such a big patch of land that we can't use. All because of the door. Oh, we can do it under there. Maybe that helps. Alright, let's see what this does for the amount. Still 178. So it's not how deep it is how wide it is. Which is unfortunate, because if we could make it bigger, then it would work. So basically, this is not going to work. Should probably just get it all back now. Because this is just a waste. If we can't do it, I like to have this flat and we put some other animals in. Oh, I can't go back any further. There's a difference between square and cubic. Yeah, that's true, but it should be cubic. I know. You're totally right. Alright, let's flatten to the surface so that it's back to what it should be. There's probably a hole under there now, but I don't care. There we are. Alright, it's back to what it should be, because we can't place the animal in here right now, apparently. So we'll have to do this differently. Alright, well, we'll have to pick some other animals then. Is there another caiman that we can get? Oh, that glasses caiman, or whatever it's called in English. It also needs water. Why do all these animals all of a sudden need water? The other ones didn't. Can you put another pond in their indoor enclosure area as well to make... Yeah, I could try, but... this whole area is not that big. So I don't think we can do that in the end. So one of the things we're going to do is we're going to change this up. Let's just delete this. No. Let's just delete this fence so we get rid of it. Bye. And then I'm going to get rid of these places, this one and this one, so that this is open. We'll just make this one big habitat. And then we have the space for it. I'm going to go to this point, edit the barrier. Let's go here. Yeah, that's it. That's the plus. Probably have to just start out here now. Bit of a trial, but we can do it. Get this one. Let me make it slightly wider, and then attach to this one. Yes, okay, that's good. Then we're going to go from this one all the way up to that one. Yes. Just move this slightly. Yep, that's better. And now we have to just continue out here. I'm going to do the plus. There we go. This is going to be the easiest way now anyway. And then we'll just fix it like this. So we'll attach it right here. And then from here on, we're going to go this way. We'll just make a lot bigger habitat, and we'll just put in one animal in this one. There's always a fix. We'll just have to take our time and do it properly. And then we can make the whole outside a nice area. Hello, Neil Murphy. How nice. Can you tell Planet Zoo to add bighorn sheep and African forest elephants? Oh, are those not in? I can check for you soon, though. See what is actually in there, if there are similar animals in it like that. Do you have Planet Zoo too? Oh wait, we don't have to do this fence. Because this is all going to be part of the habitat now. It should already be attached. Let's check it now. Yep, 836 square meters. We can make the whole outside water now. Right, I'm just going to... No, I don't want to work on the fence. Oh boy. Yeah. Where do I find another piece that I can actually... If I click this, yes, copy. Alright, we'll put it in there. Now it's done. Very good. So how are you? And don't forget about the white-tailed deer and mule deer and Rocky Mountain elk. Are they not in the game? Interesting. I didn't know that. Let me check. You have the Indian elephant and the Savannah elephant. So I guess that's not the right one then. And you wanted the bighorn sheep. Well, they have this sheep. I don't know. All the names are in Dutch right now. I have to change the settings of the game in Steam so that they become English again. That's because of all the stuff that's been happening to my computer lately. I didn't do that. So they have these sheep, but that's probably not the sheep you want. Alright, well, we're gonna go for the sea crocodile now. So yeah, it needs 210 water. Well, we should be able to get that now. Gonna work on the terrain. Let's see. Oh, I have to put this on negative. That's the thing. Then we can make this. Okay. It is now 5 meters deep. Or it should be 5 meters deep. And 8 meters wide. Okay. We'll work on the slopes soon enough. We'll just try to get this in so that it is big enough. There we go. And now we're going to work on the slopes a bit. Oh, wow. This is a bit too deep. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Can I fill this with water already? Is that... It's a bit blocked. Let's see how much this is so we have a clue. 120 square meters. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Laat het maar op Nederlands aan. Leave it on Dutch. Yeah, I get that, Ara, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Have to make it so that they can easily get into the water, of course. We also have to make some more space still. Maybe we should give them also some more shallower water right here. Not deep water everywhere, but also some shallower water. Alright, there we go. I think we should work the edges here a bit. Just so that it looks slightly better. Now here you can already see if you place a fence. This is just a wall, but it's already getting in the way because we're so close. So that's why I don't like to build a fence already. Alright, let's see. If we fill this up right now, how much water does this give us? To how much does this count? 182 centimeters. So we're almost there now. We are almost there now. This is good. So yeah. Hey, RB20. Nice to see you. How are you doing? I hope you're good. Yeah, I have to get this. Yeah, that's better. Alright, here we go. To make it a bit less intense, that might be helpful. Yeah, so get smaller steps. Can't do anything about it there. So they should be able to enter the water from two sides then. Alright, let's see how far we are now. Still 188. Oh boy. But we could go... We could probably just go in here then with the water. But they also have some water in there. That could be interesting. Don't know how that will look in the end, but we'll find out. Yep, now the water also goes in here. Interesting. Let's see, 236, that should be enough for one. I want to see what it does if we want to have two of them. 315, oh boy. Well, okay. We need more water. I guess we're gonna do a big inside area now then. I might just remove this little bit there so that this is just open. So this is just a water side, and then on the other side they have their... Yeah, this is not how I want it to look. It should be attached on this side then. It up a bit here. Yeah, that's better. Okay, how much water is this? Well, now you see how it works with a zoo. It's a lot of work, but we'll get there. This should nearly be enough water, so that's okay. A thing that we could go for is if we go to architecture and then walls and we go for metal. Yeah, we could get some painted metal sticks, but also maybe one that is like a beam. Yeah, here we have beams. 4 meters, that might be a bit too much. But yeah, that might do the trick. And then I want to change the color to the color of the workings down here. Alright, we'll do the 4 meter one and we can just lower it then. That it will perfectly fit. Alright, well there we go. Now it's open, but the structure is still supported, so I think I like that. Oh, oopsie. I should probably do it a bit more like this. Yes. So now it's kind of like it's really supposed to be that way. Alright, hey Wolkenklinker, nice to see you. How are you today? Alright, well I think this is okay. This should be... I think we're nearly there with the water. Yeah, we're gonna do it with this. We'll just put in 2 animals and we'll see how it goes. A sea crocodile, 29, 28, 29, 32. Alright, we'll get the 2 youngest ones. This is the male, adopt, female, adopt. I still hope I gave them the right fence, by the way. How high does the fence need to be? 1 meter. Yeah, that's good. Alright, well, zoo. Then go to... no, we need this one, and then... storage, where we have a lot of animals stored that we don't need and also trying to sell. Send them into the zoo. We'll send them into this habitat. There we go, there we go. Alright, let's see how they'll do in this, and then we'll have to set up the whole habitat, but at least it's a start now. I'm fine, thanks. How about you? Well, I'm all fine. I'm all fine. Having fun with this now. How come I see 14 watches and only 10 likes? Oh, that's no problem. I didn't realize you were here, Kevin. Oh boy. Kevin bought us to clear his RAM. Oh, wow. Patmos, maybe another post on the other side of the arched doorway just to fill in the tiny gap, or just build the ramp back to it. Oh, you mean right here? Alright, well, I have to pause it a bit then. I have to remove the water first, then I can just slightly do it like this, so that it's at least engulfed in the... I hope you meant this. There's the water again. Let's unpause. Now let's see. There we are. Alright, let's pause. Let's see. Are they a bit happy? Oh, they seem to be quite happy with their home. Ooh, we got animal activists, because apparently somewhere an animal is not so happy. Oh, it's the tortoises again. There's just way too many of them and I can't get rid of them, and they don't have water right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh well, I'm not gonna bother with that right now. We're busy with this. Looks cool, by the way, from a distance to see all that water there. The bottom of the archway. You mean this one then? Oh, that could be a very good idea. Have to just make sure it's positioned all right. Yeah, good idea. Thanks, Catherine. There we go. That must be your eye for detail while you make such amazing videos. Loved your one with the horse feet. That was amazing. Alright, there we are. Little things like that bug me. Very good, very good. Very good. Hey, yeah, you said it too, HeroDev. You said it too. Alright, well, we have to keep our eyes on these animals now, because we have to give them some food and stuff. They need a bit more, less dirt. They want some more sand, so we can give them some sand, some light sand. Guess that can go out here too, like this. Although it doesn't remove the dirt if we give them sand out there, so we might just do some sand out here. Yeah, they need some more rocks too. Let's just give them some rocky faces here. And in the water. Bit of rocky water. Yep, there they go. They're all fine with this now. So this is all good. Deep water. Animals can only swim underwater if there's an animal area where it's at least 3 meters deep. Oh, we should make deep water, I guess. I think this should be 3 meters deep already, but let's make a little bit of deeper water then. So what we're gonna do is we're going to lower the ground in this middle area. So that they can actually take a deep swim now. There we go. Alright, let's unpause. Let's see if things change up now. Everything is still in the right numbers. Apparently they don't have any deep waters or something like that, but we'll see. I said it first. Oh yeah, well if you want all the credits, Hero, you can have all the credits. That's fine, that's fine. I'll get the whipped cream. Oh, be careful, because Hero will just get a whip out, so... Please be careful. Alright, let's go to the habitat part. Get to the species and then the sea crocodile, or as we call it in Dutch, the zeecrocodile. Ah, this is a good one for all of you to start learning some Dutch. Alright, why don't I see it? Oh, I'm at the S, not the Z. My mistake. Yep, there we go. This is all stuff for the zeecrocodile. Right, let's place it to make sure that we get some happy creatures. So yeah, they should have that. They should have a ball to play with because it's football. Maybe this will get Donnie back into the stream with a big ball. And of course they need some water, but I think they can just drink from this, I would say. But oh well. We can also give them an underwater fish feeder that will release fish every now and then. And they can eat the fish. Just lower it a bit into the ground. And now they should get some fish every now and then. Which will be interesting to watch, I hope. Right, we need a blood scent marker. Just to draw them in here so that they can watch. Zo kan ik ook een beetje Nederlands leren. Ja, jij moet echt nog Nederlands leren. Oh boy. A mud bath. Ooh. I don't think I can place that anywhere close. Let's see, maybe out here, yeah. Oh, we'll give them a place for a mud bath. Feeding platter. Should be interesting to see. There we go. And do these animals like some coverage? Yes, they do. Oh, they don't like aloe vera. Where is it? Where is the aloe vera that they don't like? Oh, it's probably out here. It's this one, I guess. Yeah, they don't like this plant, so we have to move it slightly out of their habitat. Let's make sure it's properly positioned then. It should just not be in their habitat, then they should be happy with it. So now it should be outside. And then they should not be bothered by it. Yeah, they're not bothered by it again. Your peeps always get a smile out of me. Oh, that's good to hear. Alright, let's get some plants for them. Oceania, Asia, there we go, there we go. Should get some water plants, I think. I mean, that will look cool to have some water plants. This one's really chilling out in the water there, by the way. That's nice. Right, let's make sure, oops, we position this properly. So it should be right on top of the water. Not too much, not too few. There we go. I think I want to do a few patches. This nice stuff also in here somewhere. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay, there we go. Bamboo. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they might want a rock to lay on so that they can chillax. Let's get this up. Let's tilt the rock a little bit. If they climb on it. Yes, there we go. There's the rock. Put some plants around the rock, I think. Now, be nice in chat. You never know who's watching. Right, do they like these trees? Apparently they do. Banana trees. Apparently. Let's plant some banana trees in here. Since they like them. And I think these banana trees also go good like in here. Because it's indoors will always be good for the animals to watch. And then since we have kind of a tropical habitat here, it's interesting to have some of these trees indoors. Might just go with a couple of these around the... No, they're too bright, too big. So that's not gonna work. Something of a custard bush. Okay. Will they actually enjoy that? Oh yeah, they do. Nice, but it should not go through the glass. So that might just be... I need to move this a bit. We'll cover up this fence a bit. Okay, nice, 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 nice. That works. Let's continue. Will there be other small plants? Oh yeah, these are they're big, but these can go around this rock for a bit. No, they're not the right one. That's not what I want in there. It's always hard to find the right plants that you want at a certain point. Yeah, these can grow a little bit around this rock. Here we have like 3 of them. Need to cover that rock a bit, otherwise... I don't know, it doesn't feel right. Okay. We get some smaller plants here as well. In the ground a little bit. Let's just do the single ones. Okay, there we go. John Cena's in the ring too. Well, that will bring all the ladies to the ring. Right, let's cover up this scent. You don't see it, but the animals will be drawn towards it. Okay, are the animals still happy with their habitat? Yes. We're getting close to the maximum amount of trees they want, though, so I have to be a bit careful with that. But what we could do... let's go. Let's get this up. Let's start moving this towards the hole here, like this. Gonna bring it down a bit. And we're gonna put it right in there. Now we have to bring it quite a bit down, I think. So now there's some stuff hanging there. I like it. But played the Invisible Man. Oh, what are we talking about now? I don't know. Is that a movie, The Invisible Man? I haven't seen it, probably because he was invisible, but... Alright, we have our sea crocodile. Oh, the outside here is a bit boring. We still need a couple of plants out here. Yeah, the nesting fern. That always does good. Is he happy with that plant? Yes. Okay, so look at how small these kits are. Why don't we feed a kit to the crocodile? Oh, did I say that out loud? Huge. These animals are huge. Look at how big they are. Wow, that's cool. Well, this one came out of the water. Had a fun swim though, so that's nice. And we've put in another crocodile in the habitat here. I just forgot to decorate this up. Oopsie. Well, we can make a little bit of a hole here with these to give you more of a feel that you're actually in nature. And you don't see the fencing too much. That is sometimes a way to do things a bit. So right now, if you take a look at this and you're walking here, you just see some nice plants. You don't see the thing all the time. That's one solution to population boom crisis. Well, if there's a population boom crisis, then that could be a solution. I don't know where you... Yeah, you live in the UK. I don't know if there's a population boom crisis, but if there is, then yeah, that could be a solution. No trouble saving that for the stingrays. Oh boy. Snack time! Oh well. I don't know if we should feed them to the crocodiles. Oh wow. Don't walk so tough. Walk like a normal lady. She's saluting people. There's nobody there. You saluted the bowl. Oh boy. That's supposed to be my guard. Okay. Note to self. Don't go to one of Patmos's zoos. That's probably smart. Not that I have any zoos, but yeah. Oh, look at this. All these people walking in here, having a great time, enjoying the view of the crocodiles. I like it. I forgot one thing, though. Let's go in here. And let's make sure that these animals don't reproduce. Because we'll just get fights and stuff. And I don't want that. So let's make sure that these don't go do any crazy stuff. There we go. That's better. Alright, we still have issues with the animals here, and we are attracting new activists. There's a very easy solution to that. We can just go into the animal control system. Let's see, this should all be on. Yeah, that's true. There should one be for activists. Where's the one for animal activists? I don't know. Where is it? Did I miss it? I believe you should be able to just terminate the activists. Maybe it's in one of the others. Hunger, third, vandalism. Oh, well, I don't know. In economy, no. Personnel, probably also not. Oh, well, we'll leave it on for now. We'll just fix it soon. If you take a look at my animals, one of the things I did is make most of them no longer able to get any new animals. So at some point, most of the zoo will die out, and we can just buy some new animals and make sure that they get in. And we keep the population under control. An animal escaped. What escaped? Who took down the wall here? Oh, he just walked through the glass. No, he's still in the habitat. Oh boy. We have a little habitat issue here. I don't know how that happened. Alright, let's deal with this. Click. And put it in the corner here. Yay, the animal is no longer escaped. Okay. Problem solved. It is back in the habitat. That's how you solve a problem, people. Everyone knows that when the population gets too high in the UK, they just move citizens to other countries. Well, I've read that the new Prime Minister already put that plan into the bin, so I don't think so. Like, check, sub, check. Like on it, check, coffee, check. All done here. Well, that's great trouble. Thanks so much. I'm already looking forward to Saturday evening. I am allowed by Wi-Fi to play Bellrite with you. So are we having the Bellrite stream this Saturday for me? That is Sunday morning for you two, I guess. Trouble and Body Shot. Will we be doing the Bellrite, the Planet Crafter stream, I mean? Are we going to do the Planet Crafter one? I'm looking forward to that. Alright, we need another animal at the same time. So I'm just going to try and find a brand new animal to get in. We can't do the other crocodile that I had. This is probably easier. Let's go here. Let's do only the habitat animals. And then we either have to find another species of crocodile or caiman or alligator or whatever. Or we just put in a different reptilian-like animal that fits in there. Because the gavial, for instance, needs a bit too much water, like the caiman as well, so that's a problem. We have the American alligator already, so there's one species. Yeah, this needed a lot of water, right? Yeah, that needs a lot of water. That won't fit it. We could do a capybara. That needs a little bit of water, so we can get that. And I'm just trying to find other animals that could go into these small habitats. Mango, giant tortoise. I love capybaras. Ooh. Ooh. Planet Crafter is still a go. Very nice, very nice. Well, I'll be there. And is Blake joining us as well then? That would be nice. We could do the Indian Varan as well. Yeah, it also needs a tiny bit of water. So that could go good. Let's see. Is there anything else? I don't think that there's a lot of small animals that will fit in such a small enclosure. And that would also fit the whole idea of this house. Should have checked better though, like how all the crocodilians would fit in. So, the capybara it could be then. It doesn't need that much space. Let's see, how do they live? 4 to 9. Wow, maximum 9 males, 19 females. Group size should be at least 4. If I have 4, how much space do I need then? 106 in water. So, Ooh, but they also need 429 land space. That's not going to fit in here. This is only 484, and if we add the numbers, then that won't fit. How big is this one? Smaller, I believe. Yeah, okay. So we have to find another animal. We'll get the capybara later then, but we can't put it in here. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, man. I wish I had checked it better. Alright, what was the other small animal that I found that I thought could go in there? Skunk. That might not be the best to put inside an enclosure with no windows. What's that? Two of these need 307 square meters. Oh, but they need to be with at least 5. I think these are those very small 328 square meters if we put 5 in here. That can fit. Oh, these are cute. The Halsband Peccari. I don't know. I believe these are those very small little piggies. Let's see if we can buy those. Those will be fun. I'm just not sure if they actually need like a stable or something where they need to sleep. Do they need a roof over there? And a 1.25 meter high fence. Oh boy, this is gonna be turning into trouble. No, I just want habitat animals, please. Ooh, the swan. How big a group does it need? 2 to 25. It does need water, but not too much. Oh, maybe we can piss off the crocodiles by putting swans next to them, and then they have to swim next to the swans. Cool, let's try that. Let's try that. We should be able to get enough water in here. Let me just work this for a bit and see how much water we can actually generate in this area. Although building a nice swan pool could also be real nice, so that could be something to consider. Yeah, that's not big enough. Let's just go a bit like this to see how big we can go. How much water is this? Is this enough for the swan? 156. 156. Well, if we get 2 swans, that's exactly the amount of water that they need, so that could be nice. Maybe ringtail lemurs. Yeah, but I've already done that once. I've made a cool island for them, and I want to do that again. Just not right now, but I want to do that again. We'll build a nice island for them. But these animals can go in here. So let's just work the land here a bit so that we can get these birds in here. Just have to smoothen this up a bit so that it looks a bit better. But then we can get a couple of swans in here. Sounds a bit special though to put like swans in a zoo, but it could also be nice. 157. Alright, well, I have to go down here a bit and up here a bit because I want to get rid of this weird point. Yep, that's better. Right, let's put the water up high. 158. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I can find those swans. There it is. I have to do that right here and not in the animals that I already have because I don't have that animal yet. Swans. There we go. We can get Miriam or Ivana. Oh, she's younger, so we'll get Ivana and we'll put Ivana together with Joe. Well, we'll set these two into this habitat and then we'll start working on the habitat. Species with the K. There they are. Alright. What should I give them? Probably a slow feeder in here. Oh, I think with this, the keepers can't get into this area. So we have to make a solution for that too. Let's do some boating. Oh, swan boats for around the whole park. That could be nice. But for now, I have to build a little floor here so that the keepers can get across. Alright, I want some wood here. Don't we have wooden... Oh, we have to use the Dutch names, of course. Oh boy, do I have to get used to this. Alright, this is not gonna work. I have to do it with the walls. Yep, that's it. Okay, here we go. This one should do the trick, I think. Oh, that's a bit too much, maybe? Let's check. How can we fix this? Yeah, we could probably do this. Okay, here we go. We have to build something of a bridge to get across here. So what I'm going to try and do is build a bridge here now. So that our keepers can just walk over it. And walk to the other side. Now. There we go. Well, there we have a bridge. They can also go underneath the bridge, which would be interesting, I think. I think we have to find some beams to go under the bridge now. Oh, this looks like an appropriate beam. Needs to be quite a big beam. Alright, let's just hit the axe and make sure that we move it into its position. Let's rotate it. It's too far. There we go. Let's move it a little bit over here. Let's lower it slightly. Yep. Then, one more. That goes right there. Then, one more right here. And one more right here. And now we've made a bridge. I wonder if the keepers will actually go over it. But at least we have something to try. And I think it looks pretty nice, actually. They should be able to walk over it. We'll see, we'll see. Have you done Komodo dragons? Yeah, we have those already. They should be right here. Here we have a family of Komodo dragons. In Dutch, they're called Komodo varaan. But yeah, they are the Komodo dragons. We even have youngsters here, so... yeah, those we have. Alright, let's keep going with the swans. Oh, there, he was jumping up and down, so he's happy. There's a swan in the water. Cool. I like that. Let's keep working on the habitat, though. Because we need to make these animals real happy. There they are. There's that. Oh, yeah, he's gonna walk on the bridge. So cool. Right, we'll give them a water bowl too. I don't know if they really need it, because they should just be able to drink from the... Oh, he's going over the bridge already. I love it. Okay. They probably... Oh, wow, that's a bit too much. We could give them a disco ball. How happy are you, my dear little swan? They're not so happy with their habitat because they need more... Oh, the terrain is not ideal and the temperature is not ideal. Oh, they want a lot more short grass. Well, we can give them that. There's just a lot of tall grass on it now, so let's fix that so that they're more happy with their habitat. There's too much dirt and too few short grass, so here we go. Just looked for my car key so I could go to work. Couldn't find that set key until I looked in the car. Key sitting in the ignition. Oh, wow. Whoopsie. Lucky you. Now you have to go to work, otherwise you have an excuse to stay home. Ooh, they don't like the orchids that I've placed somewhere. Oh, here. One of these is in the habitat, apparently. Have to get it out. Okay, well, that's okay. I actually think if we just make these no longer fertile, we can get 2 extra. Because I think it would be more fun if we had 2 more of these. So yeah, let's adopt 2 more. Get them into the zoo. Hope they're still happy with the habitat by then, but that's interesting. Alright, let's go. Alright, they're happy with this. They could use some more plants. Europe and Asia. Let's get rid of all the filters first. And then we do Europe, Asia, and these 2. Hey, Fadey Fade. Nice of you to join us. How are you today? Tired but good, thanks. How are you all? Well, I'm fine. Thanks so much for asking. And again, congratulations on becoming a YouTube partner. Well done. Put in a lot of hard work. And there it is. Kudos to you. Great job. Keep it up. Alright, let's see. Well, that's at least a start with some wildlife. We could also put a tree stump in here. Oh, that looks cool. Maybe they can actually sit on it or fly to it and then sit on it. That would be lovely. What else do we have for nice plants and stuff? Oh, and by the way, I didn't get it yet, but I saw that the barn pack for this game is on the is on sale, so I'll just get it so that we can see those animals too, just so you know. I'll get that at some point. But for now, let's work on some more nice features. Do we have other vulture plants? I don't want to do the same basically as in the other one. Let me find it. Ooh. That also looks good, by the way. Yeah, let's place some of these little flowers out here in the corner. I think that would be nice. Always a bit hard to read the chat while working on a habitat. I'll catch up with chat soon, so please don't worry about it. Alright, there we are. Make sure that we place the flowers and stuff that they love, of course. Ooh, Blake's level up day is tomorrow. Nice, 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 nice. That is great. Happy to hear that. Have an awesome day, everyone. Much love from us from little old New Zealand. Alright, Traveling Body Chat, thanks so much. Have a great day at work. Take care. And we'll see you soon. And, of course, on the stream Saturday, which will be a lot of fun. Woohoo! Well, she's happy. Don't know why, but she's happy. Right, if we lower this a bit, we just get like this idea. That might actually be more interesting than having the whole set up. So this just gives the idea of some grass. I think that will be nicer than the other way. Alright, there we go. Now it looks like there's some stuff growing there. Nice, so we have 4 animals in here now. They're happy with their habitat. I'm just not happy yet, because we need some stuff in this part. Ooh, some reeds. That could go next to the vulture here. And cover up a bit of the behind here. Yeah, I like how this looks. Look at how the sun is going down. You see the animals walking. You have some flowers and stuff. I like it. Alright, what's this? Oh, that's a big bush. I do think we need some stuff inside. Ooh, we got these ones. Yep, these are the other water plants that we don't have in the crocodile. So let's put some of this in here. Alright, there we go. This looks fun. This looks like fun. Are there some plants underwater here? Oh yeah, it's like they're really growing underwater too. So if we go underwater now, you can actually see there's leaves coming up. Oh, and you can see the animal. Oh, cool. I love this. There's so much nice detailing in this game. It is sometimes just astonishing. I love it. Alright, I hear fireworks outside. And I believe there's football on with our country, so that usually means that they scored. I mean, I'm not sure, but could be. Lurking and working. Very good, very good. Totally understand the busy life of a content creator. Good luck with your work. Alright, well, it appears that they are fine with this bush as well. So let's just place it in here too, so that we cover up that fence completely. There we are. I think it's really great how your zoo is turning out. No pressure for economics, just building for beauty. That's true, that's true. One of the things we could do, and I'm actually inclined to do that right now, is just turn off the animal welfare. So we don't get those activists anymore. They won't complain. We just build a nice zoo. And, well, of course, if you have any comments, tips, tricks, whatever, please feel free to let me know. There's still a lot that I can learn, and I might have some ideas about how I want my my zoo to look, but maybe you have some good ideas too. So please keep the feedback coming, keep telling me what to do and how to do it, because ooh, look at this, they're making a heart. Aww, that's so cute. So yeah, that's nice. I'm just interested to see if they can actually get over the bridge. They said it's accessible, so let's assign a keeper and see if they actually come in. Because I would love to see the zookeeper actually coming in, going over the bridge, so that I know for sure that they can. Oh, it's dropping some food in there now. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but we'll see. Oh, yeah. He's here now. Good job. Look at that one running over it. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, and they're coming in quickly to eat. That is cool. Habitat 5 has some cleanliness issues. Yeah, that's this one. It happens every now and then, but they should be able to clean it quite quickly. I love these animals, by the way. They look so cool. Their collars and then their little kind of like trunks. Very nice, very nice. Sunday night spell right night. That's true, Kevin, but I can give you all a little update on it. What we have been doing is working off stream to get ready to liberate Hirndine and do some fun stuff in the game. It takes up a lot of time, but as it's going like right now, we should be able to have a fun stream Sunday and liberate the town and do some other fun stuff. But having said that, this will probably be the last Bellrite stream as a regular weekly stream. Because there is a lot of work that goes into the village, into developing it and making sure that everything keeps running and that we get the new resources and stuff, which is actually not that exciting to watch, of course. And it takes a lot of work. So basically what I have decided with Buramis and Herodev is that we're going to do this stream on Sunday with Bellrite, have some fun with it. And then we're going to play it offline and just keep working on the village and stuff. And if we get far enough into the game again, so let's say Sunday we manage to liberate Hirndine, everything goes well, we'll just keep developing the game. If we get to a point where we're going to liberate another town or do some special quests or whatever, we might just plan an extra stream for it and do that, but it won't be a weekly stream anymore. Because some of those streams are just quite boring to watch, because there's not a lot happening, we're just working on the town. So we'll just save the fun parts for the stream, and then like we might do a stream once a month or something like that, just to have fun with it. So just that you all know about it, I am going to look for another co-op game that we could do on the Sunday streams after that. Might be that I just do like one regular stream myself first or whatever until I find the right co-op game. So that Sundays are hopefully for a lot of co-op streams, but we're going to play some different games there as well. So that's it. So then you know what is going to happen with those. Alright, I don't think we can actually sell some of these turtles, can we? I don't think so. Oh, they apparently have some plants that they don't like now. Oh well, it should be fine. I have an idea for a co-op game. Tell me, Fire Lion, tell me. All ideas are welcome. No guarantees that I will actually take your idea on and put it to practice, of course. I always try to do that, but sometimes for different reasons that won't work. But please tell me, let me know. Sea of Thieves, ooh. Well, first of all, I don't have the game. And second of all, I don't know if that is actually a game for me. So I'm not saying no to it. It's an idea. But I have to give it some thought. And I have to get the game. And then see further what I want to do with that. So, no, yes, yet, but it's also not a definitive no. I'll just have to see how I can do that. If and how. 3-meter fence, yeah, we don't have that. Well, if I take a look at some of these animals, we go, ooh, a wombat. Oh, we can put wombats in here. This is small enough, they don't need water, so we can put some wombats in this zoo here. In this little area. And then we should have all animals in. This has animal, this has animal, this has animal, this has animals. But then we have all the animals in and we can also start working on a roof. Alright people, if you want me to have wombats in here as the last animal, type yes in the chat and then I'll know. So then I know you do want a wombat there, so that we can start finishing the roof construction as well. And at the same time I'm going to end the poll, because I think most people that wanted to do have a vote already voted. So yeah, that's what all the bets. Well, if you do, you know 2 people who will play it. You and Keys, I guess. And me then, so that's already 3. Yeah, I'll think about it, okay? I'll think about it. Yes, yes, put some criminals in there. Oh boy, well, they're gone now, so. Alright, let's get the wombat. And Donnie, yeah, but I don't know if Donnie wants to do the co-op play. He's made it quite clear that that might not be his cup of tea, so we'll have to see. Alright, max 1 male, 1 female. I got one, now I forgot which one I bought already, so let's check. We bought a female, so let's buy a male. And send those 2 into the zoo here. And then we can set that habitat up. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I would love to do gaming with Donnie, but he is not 100% up for that, I think. And I believe it's the Dutch are ahead now in the football game, so we should be nice to Donny. Yeah, he's gonna have a rough evening, I think. Alright, we're waiting on the wombats. And then as soon as they are in, there they come. We can start to take care of them and give them a nice habitat. There he is. Oh, seems like he's perfectly happy with this whole environment. Oh, that's because we turned everything off, that's why. Well, they want some long grass. So let's give them some long... yeah, that's long grass. Let's give them some long grass. That should do the trick. There we go. We turned off animal welfare for now. So that's why they're perfectly happy. But we can still make a very nice and lovely habitat for the wombat. So there we go. Wombat. Oh, they can have burrows. Cool, I love burrows. Place one outside. And we'll do one inside. Yeah, let's make it face that way. Ooh, a melon feeder. Oh, that should go outside then. There it is. A scent mark, a box. Ooh, wow, that's big. I have 2 Polish lads living in the flat above me. I know when anyone scores that they like. Yeah, well, I have a lot of football fans living all the way around me, so I heard some fireworks like 10 minutes ago, so then I knew there was a goal scored. Alright, I want to check something. Do we have some water here? No. Okay, so we have to give them a water trough and you cannot do the running water, but that's okay. We can give them 2 water bowls. That should be fine. 1-1. Oh, good. Well, the good part for me is that I don't care about football, so I don't care who wins. The only time that I cared about who won was the last game that the Dutch played, because they played against Turkey. And if the Dutch win, I have fireworks for 3 minutes in my neighborhood and then it's quiet again. And if Turkey wins, they'll be starting their cars up and driving around the neighborhood for hours, honking all the time. So then I hope the Dutch win, just because I wanted to have a good night's sleep and not be in all the noise. But that's the only reason why. And for the rest, I don't care about the football. Ben je een Ajax of een Feyenoord fan misschien? Ada asks if I'm a Ajax or Feyenoord fan. Well, to be honest, I'm a big fan of amateur football, because they play it for fun. If it was up to me, we'd just forbid paid football. Let's make people do something useful with their lives. But that's just my opinion. No, if you enjoy football, have a great time with it. It's just not for me. Oh, there's some trees apparently in the habitat that they don't really like. Oh, these are hanging over. Oh, well, that's their issue. Alright, we were working on the habitat. I got all distracted by the football talk now. Let's make a scent mark in here. Somewhere, right there. Now let's start by hiding the burrows a bit, because this is not how it should look. Let's get rid of all the all this, and then let's find a little bit of an... Yeah, the green moss stones. Those are nice. I actually gonna work with those. Now what I'm going to try is to cover this whole thing up with the rocks, but in a way that they can still get in. But we have to use the smaller rocks, of course. And it's going to be quite a challenge to achieve this. Oh, we already built one. That wasn't supposed to happen. So let's see how we can do. Nature, then the rocks. Yeah, there they are. I know nothing about it. I only watch athletics if it goes to sport. Turning the rings. Oh, yeah. Ara only watches athletics en stuff. Dat is leuk, Ara. Dat zijn ook mooie sporten. Maar ik kijk die alleen maar als de Olympics zijn. Ik ben niet echt van... Ik kijk eigenlijk maar heel weinig sport. En als ik sport kijk, is het wielrennen. Dus... I just told Ara that I'm not one that watches sports a lot. And if I do watch any sports... It is cycling and nothing else. So, yeah. I'm not one for watching a lot of sports. Sorry, little cough there. Alright, let's just start to lay a simple foundation here with these rocks. And then from there on we'll continue... Make it look slightly different. But at least now we have a foundation. That is something. Then... Oh, I think this is slightly too big. Maybe... If we rotate this one a bit like this. Then down... Well, at least we are packing it up now in... Yep. And then the green one again. Yep. Oh, that's a little bit too big. Oh, this could be like a top piece. And then rotate it a bit backwards, although it might be slightly too big to be the top piece. At least it will cover up this whole thing. It is quite a big barrow, by the way. How big is this one? Oh yeah, that's slightly smaller. That might do better. Put this one on top. Then at least we have an idea here where we have to put the rest of the rocks, so that this is just the top piece. Oh yeah, this is good, this is good. And then another... Oh, that's a big piece. Let's put in another small piece right here. I have to rotate it again. Yep. Alright, alright. Well, this might be it actually. We've now covered the burrows in a nice rocky area. So now it's really like it's made out of the rocks, I think. That's nice. Let's click the wombat and get the plants so that we can try and cover up the entrance with a few plants as well. Yeah, that's not like real plants, that's some other stuff. That's a tree, that's a bush. There's not a lot of plants that we can use for this animal, or am I missed? Oh no, there's more. I thought this was almost it. Oh, these are quite big. Nice. Ooh, that might be a little too big. Oh boy. Oh, they do love these pretty animal. Oh yeah, we can put these in here. Let's go a bit like this. Now put some single ones around it. Another two-piece. Now look at that. I think that looks lovely. I think that's lovely. Rodog only watches when the ladies wear short skirts. Oh boy. I'd live in a burrow that cute. Well, I don't think you have space for your crafting in there, but thanks for the compliment. If you think it's cute, that must have meant that I did a good job with it, so Thanks so much. Okay, there we go. How much plants do they want? Oh, they don't want too many plants in here. So we'll have to... whoops. Oh, we have another burrows here. Oh, maybe we can cover this one in those fern leaves then. Yeah, this one. So it's really like they dug this under like a fern tree or whatever. Alright, let's get some of the other pieces. Have to make it a bit wider though. Here, but not really here. Just don't tell my boss. I shall leave phone and stream open for watch hours. Oh, thanks so much. Thanks so much. That's appreciated. Although, of course, I don't really need the watch hours anymore since I'm already a partner. But thanks a lot. Means a lot to me that you even think about that. So thank you. Well, here we have another cute burrows, I think. And another lovely habitat. Although, feels like something is missing in here. I don't know. It feels like something is missing. Are we missing that? No. It's a bit big, though. If it was a bit smaller, we could probably maybe add it in here. They're so huge. Well, they're called giant ferns for a reason, of course. Oh yeah, this could go maybe here then. Yeah, that's where it should be. And maybe one in here as well. Let's pick this one up and move it to a different location. Then we can put one of these ferns in here too, because I do like to have some big plants covering the area, provide a bit of shade and stuff like that. So that is nice, actually. It does give a whole different feel to this place. Alright, there we are. I'm very resourceful, I'll find a way. Well, we can see in your fits how resourceful you are and what a amazing, excellent crafts lady you are. So I bet if anybody can find a way, then it's you. Alright, well, all the habitats in here are filled now. So at least we've done that, alright. We can see that the people are actually walking in. I'll show you what it looks like. So this is now the area where you get in, and then you just go through these, and then you're in here. And then you can just watch the animals, like the swans. They're walking here, sleeping here. That's so nice. Almost like she's shitting on some eggs or something. Can't click her now, but that's okay. Oh, we have young ones. Look at that. We have young swans. Don't worry, you little ugly swan. You'll turn out into something beautiful. That's at least a fairy tale. No, I don't think baby swans are ugly. They're actually really cute. But that's just my opinion. Alright, well, that's done. So it could be time for some roofing now. And then we have... Oh, look at it from above. I like it that it's not perfectly symmetrical. There's some different shapes and stuff. Lots of nature. I like it. And now, the very, very hard part, that is the roofing. And I'll show you soon why that is a bit of a problem. Oh, no. These are the pieces that we're going to work with, because these are the same pieces, as you can see by the patterns, that we used for making this. But the problem is that some of these won't really fit this structure. Like this one, it's okay, but there's no roof piece for this corners. So we have to find a solution for it. Now, I think I have one. But it's gonna be a lot of hard work. One of the ideas I have is to put on a flat roof first. And then the outer ring will be a flat roof. So we'll make a flat roof outer ring. Then we'll go one level higher and make it look different. So I guess it's a bit tough now to explain. So I'm just going to put it in. And then hopefully you'll see what I mean. So there we go. Because I have been giving this some thought, and then you all can say, oh wait, this is going not the right way. Because the it should face this way now in my mind. There we go. And then here it should face this way again. And then soon enough, I'll show you how I have this all planned. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then we'll go on with this one. That's better. Now, the only problem areas there are these corners. But what we can do with that is we can use... Where is it? Where is it? This one. I can put this one on. So that you get like a little bit of a rooftop there. But then at least it is covered. Otherwise, there's no way to cover up these little corners. So I've been thinking about it for a bit. And I think this is the only solution right now. Alright, then with this, let's copy it. We have to finish these last parts here. There we go. Okay. And now, one of the things we can actually do is go with... Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Sometimes it's really hard that this is quite dark. So now, we're going to go with a piece like this. And then in the corners, we use this one. And then in here, we might just use this one. And there should also be a piece that we can make this work. Let me find that one. Yeah, that should be this one, I think. Yep. And then we're going to go like this. There we go. There we go. I have to go record and edit now. I have a good one. Okay, you have a good record and edit. I know all the effort you put in and how much effort that is. So have fun, enjoy it. Keep up your great work. You're doing fine. And we'll see you another time. Alright, there we are. Well, we're getting quite far along already. And now, all I have to hope, of course, is that you will all like this whole idea. Okay, there we are. And now I would do it a little bit more different again. So I am just going to use this piece. I have to make it fit, yes. This piece we'll use on here. So that we are all the way up to this now. I'm also going to put this in this row so it starts to be a little bit more symmetrical. And then we do another top layer like this. And that is for the high part right here. And then we have basically most of our roof up. And then just again the flat part, otherwise it might look a bit different. And we have a roof over our place. And we now have a giant greenhouse with a lot of reptilian-like and other warm-blooded animals that want to live in a very warm place. And if you stand in front of it, this is what it looks like. Boss just asked me if I had open on my phone. Oh, looks intriguing, she says. Well, she can always subscribe to the channel. That's no problem, Trouble. Always welcome. Good thing I am the prodigal employee. Alright, well. It's, it turned out nice. Always, see, this is an issue. Alright, we'll fix this. Come on. We have to do it perfect. We'll make this roof just slightly bigger. So we'll do this. Let's move that over here. And then it's fixed. So we just copy this. Has to be perfect now since I put so much effort into this one. Copy. There we are. Now it should be good. Alright, here we are. It's never 100% satisfied. Always more things that I think I could do. But I think I like it. I think I like it. Looks awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, gang, I need to ditch out early. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Hiradev. Thank you. Have a great time. Hope you can do what you have to do. And, ooh, I'm looking forward to hear how the carpet cleaning at your mom's went. I hope that went all well. And have a good day. And see you soon again. And of course, thank you all so much for being here, spending your precious time with me, and hopefully enjoying this with me. I know I enjoy this a lot. I hope you do too. And oh wow, look at this view. Now I'm gonna go inside. And here you can already see the issue, because my mouse is already acting up because of the roof. So that's why I did not build it. But yeah, now we are inside. Now I can go lower again. This is, oops, have to go a little bit up. Let me go into the camera mode, I think. There is a camera mode. Alright, here we are on the recon stand. So this is what it looks from the inside. So now you get an idea of how it is. So yeah, we can actually just walk around in this now. Yeah, let's get rid of this. So this is what it looks like when you are actually in here and you're just watching the animals. You can see the swans. Here, there's a little animal laying here. And this is what a greenhouse type like this looks inside. Here we have all the nature that I set up. So I hope you really enjoyed this build. And feel free in chat to tell me and give me some options for the next one. Oh wow, it's busy here. Get out of the way, people. Looks like a lot of people love the capybaras. Although, hello, where are you? Oh, they're probably in their burrows. Can I get in? Yes. Oh, there's one. They're eating the melon. Look at that. You can actually see chips out of the melon. That's how detailed this game is. Massive shout out for the mods. Totally true, totally true. Massive shout out to all my mods. They're such amazing people. They're here keeping everything nice and friendly and safe, but that's what all of you do, because you all do a great job at that. But they also support me. I can bounce ideas off them. I can do a lot of stuff, and they always help me. So thank you so much, moderators. Plaats je geen geldpotjes waar mensen een donatie kunnen doen? Nee, want ik speel zonder geld, dus het maakt niet uit. En ik vind ze niet zo mooi, dus dan staan ze niet zo leuk in mijn dierentuin. Ara asked if why I don't place the money donation boxes, but I don't enjoy how they look. I don't think they look cool. And we play without money, so why place them? Looks like the old butterfly buildings. Yeah, I kind of like it. Would be nice if we could add some butterflies and stuff that would just fly around a bit. I know there's butterflies into the game, actually. There should be. Butterflies are called vlinders in Dutch. Oh, I don't see them now, but I think there should be some giant one. But I think it is a vivarium type animal, but there should be so. Yeah, here. There we have It's in Dutch. It's called the dagbouwoog. It's and yeah, the blue morpho. So there are butterflies, but we have to build vivariums for them. They can't fly freely. We could do some vivariums at some point. That would be nice. Probably one of the only ones that can keep me in line, Kevin. Think so. Hope your daughter had a great birthday party, by the way. Alright, we're gonna go outside, join the crowd. Look at how many people are walking here. It's a busy zoo. But there we go. Outside, and then you get into the square. One of the things I like about this game is that you have this all walk around mode, so we can just walk around, see how everything looks, see the balloons, the happy people eating. I still remember when we built these stores. Well, this is how it looks if you walk around the zoo. And then we go and visit the little rabbits looking like turtles. Hopefully they have a great time now. Looks like it, but let's run around a bit. Oh, you can see little bits of fruit on this fruit stick that they can take it off. That's nice. So, does anybody have any ideas on what the next animal could be? Please share it with me so we can make a plan for that. One of the ideas we had last time was to build a little savanna area here. We have set up a very big area. 4,000, almost 4,500 square meters. Then we can put zebras and all kinds of animals in this. That can go together, like the zebra, the elephant, the giraffe, stuff like that. Do you want me to start working on that? Do you want to see a different animal? Let me know. The fish section. Well, we can't really have like fishes, as far as I know. So it's not like you can get whales or stuff. But what we can do, let me click the habitat ones. And then we're going to go to aquatic. We can, for instance, go for a sea lion. We can go for penguins. This is the dwarf penguins. We have the ice bear, polar bear. We have the king's penguin or emperor penguin or whatever. And so there are some. The Blackfoot penguin. So there's no fish. We can't really like make a fish tank. But we can go for swimming animals that actually swim. Polar bear habitat with underwater viewing section. Yeah, why pick an easy animal if you can go for one of the hard ones? Totally get it. Yeah. Alright, first things first. Let me add some wall to this, because this is a zoo after all. Oh, that's going to be a lot of work to build a polar bear habitat. But this is the outer wall of the zoo, and I like to have that in my zoo as well, so that's why I built it. Hey, Steve! Nice of you to join us. How are you? Okay. Okay, what are we gonna do? Says the guy that plays Ostriv like it's in creative mode. Well, I'm not even that good at Ostriv, but okay, thank you, thank you. I think what we could do is, I'll just pause the game and set up a little poll here. What should we do next? So, we have several options. But we start with this too. So, my idea would be... we have like 15 minutes to go for the stream. All good here. Thanks, Patmos. Hope you and little tribe are also good. All fine here. All fine here. Wifey's working now. Little one's asleep, or at least she should be. and I'm doing fine. I have to work a bit tomorrow. One funeral, but that's it. And after that, not much. So that's nice. Right now, we have two things we can do. We can work on the savannah area or we can work on the polar bear area. Now, if you want an underwater viewing gallery with the polar bear area, then I have to do some work for that off stream because I'm not so good that I can just do that with the tip of my fingers. I have to practice a bit and do some terrain work. That's going to cost me like an hour to set it up so that once we get into the stream, I can actually build a polar bear area with an underwater viewing gallery. So what we could do now is either start working on some fencing for the savannah area. And then in the stream, next stream, we'll start putting some animals in. And then off stream, I can work on the polar bear area. Or we are going to work on a polar bear area right now. And then I'll continue it off stream until we are ready to actually make the whole habitat. But it's a lot of work and a lot of practice for me to make an underwater viewing gallery. So that's what makes it a bit tough for me. So one of the things we could do, let me check, facilities, transportation. We have a adventurous 4x4 tour that we can actually set up. Never done that before, by the way, so I have to see how that goes. But then we can also try and do a 4x4 tour, or we can set up a monorail through the zoo. Stuff like that. I can try that later on. But I think for now, I would start on the savannah area. With some fencing and some rocks and stuff. And then afterwards, we could, off stream, I could start on the polar bear areas, get that set up a bit, so that we can work on stream to make that look nice. That's a big glass building. Well, I think last stream we started working on it, and I did off stream a bit of work, and posted some pics in the Discord, and now it's done. All the animals are in. So I don't know if you missed much, but yeah, we finished it today. I have to do some outside work, of course. Detailing and things like that, but yeah. Come on, mouse wheel, there we go. This is what it looks now. We have some swans in here in the lake. We have the sea crocodile, which has a nice place here. We have the wombat in this little area with some burrows. We have other two... this is the American alligator and one of the caiman species. So yeah, we worked hard and we have a nice little place here now. And I did some entrance work here. Thanks, Steve. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Still looking forward to your pictures for your fire truck, Steve. I think you missed your true calling. Which is being a streamer. Oh, wait, I'm doing that right now. No, I'm not one for setting up zoos. But I must say, I do like this build. It's better than I expected, actually. Alright, let's see what the poll says. Start the polar bear area, start the savannah area. 9 votes, and we're leaning towards the polar bear area. Okay, well, we have to find a place then. Now, we have the tigers here, the Siberian tigers. And we could just put the polar bears next to it. That would create a nice area here. Let's see how much space polar bears actually need. Probably quite a big space. It's in Dutch still. I have to change that straight after the stream, otherwise I forget. Now I have polar bear in my head and I have to find the right animal first in Dutch. There we go. Let's see, how much space does this need? Whoa, one animal already needs 3,000. 2 animals need 3,900 and a lot of swimming area. So yeah, we could make a very big polar area here with an underwater viewing gallery and stuff. So this will be the area. The glass house needs some fountains outside or at the corners on the path side. You mean like right here? That would be... Yeah, that could really be interesting. Make some fountains, or maybe a little one here. I don't know. I'll set it up. I was thinking about some more plants in these little corners. But yeah, I'm going to do a lot of detailing out the outside of this zoo, so don't worry about it. I will still do that. And of course, once we know what's going to be on these areas, we can detail that too. But 2 fountains here could be nice. It would be nice if I could make a shooting water fountain that shoots water over here and then it lands in the other one or something. But I don't think they have that in the game. But yeah, let's start working on the area here for the polar bears. First things first, we have to start by mapping out an area that we could use as the whole area there. I will post some pics soon, I promise. Oh, no worries, no worries. Wasn't mean to hurry you, Steve. It was a joke. But I am really looking forward to pictures, by the way. That was not a joke, but I didn't have the intention of rushing you or anything. Alright, let's see how big this is, so that we have a clue how much space we're going to need for the polar bear, actually. Why isn't it rotating just as I told it to? But yeah, looking forward to pictures from your fire truck. That will look awesome. I know you've been busy, so no worries, no worries, Steve, no worries. Alright, we have to put a door in here. And then we can see how big it is. How big is this? No. Keep the door X. Let's see. This is not even big enough for what we need. Oh, wow. So we need to be a lot bigger then. Okay. Yep. There we go. Let's go like this. Delete. And then we'll continue from on here. No. Oh, we can continue from this side too if they want to. Let's just make it bigger. Oh, this is probably the end of the zoo somehow. Well, there we go. Alright, let's see how big it is now. Yeah, this is big enough. Alright, so this should be roughly the size of our polar bear habitat. So at least that we have fixed that. What I want to do is get some dark earth tone. Because it's very hard to see the area where the fencing is going to be when you don't, when it's not on. I'm just going to do it like this so that I can actively see where the fence is going to be almost. We can always change it a bit, that's no problem. But at least we can see roughly where the fence should be. Of course, here it will be on the background. That's no problem. Come on, do it a bit harder. Yeah, that's better. Alright, now we can do 2 things with an underwater viewing gallery. I can just make the whole habitat raised up. That's one idea. I could also... yeah, so basically what we can do is make a relatively high habitat so that if I build fencing around it and we put water like in the moat, that they can swim in that and you can see them. Or I make an area a bit deeper with the road so that we actually go down into the ground a bit with the people and they can watch from there. I'll probably do that, but I have to just try and see how that goes and how it works. I have no clue yet. One of the things we are going to do, however, is continue. Yeah, we're going to use some of this walling as well right here too, so that it works with the whole habitat. Let's work on the background here. Let's change this into stone. Because that is, in the end, the most easy way. Let's raise it a bit. 3 meters 50. Yeah, okay. At least now we have an idea for the background. And then I have to see... I still have to get a clear picture in my mind of how I want it to look, because I actually don't like this color a lot. Would be nicer if this was white. Can I change the color of this? No. If this was white, it would give you the polar feel to it. Can we color this? Oh yeah, we can color this. Ooh, let's go to the color spectrum and go to white. Or at least as white as possible. Yeah, that doesn't really make a difference. Okay. It's supposed to be white, but it's still gray. Well, at least this is lighter. Oh yeah, use that. We have to use it on the post to... Oh wait, we have to... Where's the... oh, here. Okay. I'm gonna start on this side now. And then we're just gonna do it like this. We can change the whole thing up at once. Make it the concrete one. And make the color as white as possible. Yeah, that's nice. That's at least better. Now it gives already a little bit better the polar bear feel, but I don't know. I'm still trying to work with an idea in my head, but I'm not getting it yet. So I always like the Limoges area. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Well, a lot of areas in France are very nice. It's just that there's French people there, but yeah, out at the other end, it's very nice. Just joking, people. No spandex shorts. I hope not. All right. Let's end the poll, by the way. Yeah, okay, this is good. Well, it is 2 hours into the stream. We finished the, look at how big it is if you look at it from a distance, by the way. We finished the glass house. We're now going to work on the habitat for the polar bear and for the savannah. So my idea would be, because I don't have a clear thing in my head yet about the polar bear area, so I want to get a picture in my head about like how I should do it and how I can make the habitat. So I'm going to work on this a bit off stream, try some things out, and try some things with the underwater viewing gallery. And then the next stream, I will make the actual habitat and put everything that I practiced with into action so you can see how to make an underwater gallery. But I have to work with that, so that's gonna be for next stream. So I will make some works with this habitat and also give some thought about the savannah habitat. But for now, I'm kind of blank in my head because I did not expect the whole polar bear idea. But it is a great idea, so we're gonna work with that. But for now, it is time to slowly end this lovely, nice stream. So thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for all your time. Thanks for all your ongoing love and support. It is really appreciated, and it really keeps me going each and every day. I love all of you. We have a great community together. So thanks so much. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. If you're going to bed soon, sleep well. If you still have a full day ahead of you, enjoy it. Thank you very much to my moderators and my members and everybody that supports me in any way. Thanks so much. And I hope to see you all soon again. So have a great time, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for now. Sleep well, and bye-bye.